Hello, everyone. Welcome to the English Master Hour. My name is Olivia.
And I am Justin. We are very happy to be here with you today.
Today, we are talking about a great topic: how to learn English in 2026.
It is a new year. There are many new ways to study.
That is true, Justin. But first, how are you today?
I am great, thank you. But learning a language is sometimes hard.
Don't worry. We are here to help our listeners.
Olivia, what is the first step for a beginner in 2026?
I think the first step is to use your phone. Everyone has a phone now.
Yes, that is true. But what do we do with the phone?
You can change the language of your phone to English.
Oh, that is a good idea. It helps you see English words every day.
Exactly. It is a small step, but it is very important for A1 learners.
I also like using AI tutors. In 2026, they are very smart.
Yes, you can talk to your computer like a real person.
It is funny because the computer never gets tired.
Right. You can practice the same sentence 10 times.
Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you?
Stop it, Justin. But it really helps with speaking.
What about movies? Do people still watch movies to learn?
Yes, but in 2026, we have smart subtitles.
What are those?
When you see a word you don't know, the video stops and shows you a picture.
Wow, that is so helpful for beginners. I wish I had that years ago.
Me too. It makes learning very fast.
Let's talk about vocabulary. How many words do we need?
For A1 and A2, you need about 1,000 to 2,000 words.
That sounds like a lot of words.
Don't worry, you can learn 5 words every day.
5 words? I can do that.
See, in 1 month, you know 150 new words.
Olivia, do you like listening to music in English?
I love it. It is my favorite way to practice.
But sometimes the singers talk too fast.
That's true. In 2026, we can use apps to make the music slower.
Oh, so I can understand every word?
Yes, it helps you hear the sounds of English.
Should beginners write in a notebook or just use a computer?
I think a notebook is still very good.
Why? Using a pen is slow.
Because when you write by hand, your brain remembers better.
That makes sense. I have a blue notebook for my English.
Good job, Justin.
Is it okay to make mistakes?
Yes, it is very okay. Everyone makes mistakes.
I feel shy when I say a word wrong.
Don't be shy. Mistakes are just lessons.
Okay, I will try to be brave today.
Let's talk about daily routines.
Like brushing my teeth?
Yes, speak in English while you do it. Say, I am brushing my teeth.
My family will think I am crazy.
Maybe, but your English will be amazing.
Olivia, what is a language cafe?
In 2026, these are virtual rooms where you meet people.
Are there teachers there?
Sometimes, but usually it is just students talking.
Is it for beginners too?
Yes, there are special rooms for A1 and A2 learners. I understand that feeling, but in 2026, we don't need to start with big, heavy books.
No? Then what do we use?
We use micro-learning. It means studying for only 5 or 10 minutes.
Only 10 minutes? That is very short. Is that enough time?
Yes, because you do it many times a day. You study while you wait for the bus or while you drink your coffee.
Oh, I see. It is better to study a little bit every day than to study for 5 hours on Sunday.
Exactly. Your brain likes small pieces of information. It's like eating. You don't eat all your food for the week in one day.
That is true. My stomach would hurt.
And your brain would hurt too. So for our A1 friends, just start small.
Okay, I like that. 10 minutes is easy. I can do that right now.
Perfect. And there is another thing that helps beginners in 2026. Do you know about picture translation?
Is that when you take a photo of an object?
Yes, you take a photo of an apple and your phone says apple and shows you how to spell it.
Wow. Technology is amazing now. It really is. I use my camera for everything. I take a photo of my breakfast and learn the word eggs.
That is a great way to learn nouns. But what about actions like eating or cooking?
That is harder. How do we learn those easily?
In 2026, we have short videos like English shorts. They are only 15 seconds long.
Oh, I see those on my phone. They show a person cooking and the word cooking appears on the screen.
Exactly. It is very simple for A1 level. You see the action and you hear the word at the same time.
I watched one yesterday about a dog jumping. Now I know the word jump.
See, you are learning already.
But Olivia, sometimes I forget the words the next day. It makes me a little sad.
Don't be sad, Justin. That is normal. Your brain needs to hear a word 7 times to remember it.
7 times? Okay, I need to watch the dog jumping 6 more times then.
Yes, maybe. Repetition is the secret for every beginner.
Okay, I will repeat, repeat, and repeat. What should we talk about next?
Let's talk about listening. Many students say English speakers talk too fast.
Yes, they talk like a race car. Vroom!
A race car. That is a funny way to say it.
But it's true. When I hear people in movies, I only understand hello and goodbye.
Well, in 2026, we have slow audio buttons on almost every website.
Slow audio? Does it make the person sound like a robot?
No, not anymore. The technology is very good now. It sounds natural, just slower.
Oh, that is perfect for me. I can listen at 70% speed.
Yes, and when you feel more confident, you can go to 80%, then 90%.
And finally, 100%, like a real race car.
Exactly. But for A1 and A2 learners, it's important to choose the right things to listen to. Don't listen to the news yet.
No? Why not?
The news uses very big words. It is better to listen to children's stories or simple podcasts, like this one.
You're right. This is much better than the news.
Thank you, Justin. Also, try to listen to the same story every morning for 1 week.
The same story? Won't that be boring?
It might be a little boring, but on day 7, you will understand every single word without trying.
That sounds like a superpower.
It feels like one. It's all about training your ears.
Okay, I will find a simple story today. What else can we do to help our ears?
Well, have you tried shadowing? It is a very popular technique this year.
Shadowing. Like a shadow on the ground?
Sort of. It means you listen to a sentence and you say it at the same time. You follow the speaker like a shadow.
Oh, so if you say, the cat is on the mat, I say, the cat is on the mat right behind you?
Exactly. It helps your mouth get used to the English sounds.
My mouth feels tired just thinking about it. English sounds are different from my language.
I know, it's like a workout for your face. But in 2026, we have apps that show you a 3D model of where to put your tongue.
A 3D tongue? That sounds a bit strange, Olivia.
It looks funny, but it works. It shows you exactly how to make the TH sound or the R sound.
Okay, I will try to shadow a simple video tonight. Maybe a video about food. I like food.
Food is always a good topic. It's easy to learn words like bread, milk, and water.
Speaking of water, I'm a bit thirsty. Talking so much English is hard work.
Take a sip of water, Justin. While you do that, let's think about how we can practice speaking when we are alone.
Can we really practice speaking if nobody is listening?
Yes, we definitely can.
Okay, I'm back. My throat feels better now. So, how do I practice speaking alone? Do I talk to my mirror?
You can, but in 2026, many people talk to their AI home assistant.
Oh, like the little box in my kitchen. I usually just ask it for the weather.
Yes, but now you can ask it to role play.
Role play. What does that mean?
You can tell the assistant, let's pretend I am at a restaurant. Then the assistant acts like a waiter.
I hope the robot waiter doesn't get angry if I take a long time to order my soup.
No, the robot is very patient. It will wait for you to find the right words.
That is good. I can say, I want pizza, please.
Exactly. And the assistant will say, sure, would you like a large or a small pizza?
That's a great way to practice ordering food without feeling embarrassed.
Right. No one is watching you. It's just you and the machine.
I like that. I can practice every night before bed.
That is a perfect routine. And if you say something wrong, the AI can even correct your grammar very gently.
Sometimes I'm afraid of grammar. There are so many rules.
Don't be afraid. For A1 and A2, you only need the basics.
Like what? I am, you are, he is?
Yes, exactly. Let's talk about why grammar isn't as scary as it looks.
I am, you are, he is. I remember that from school. But then it gets harder. Yesterday I tried to talk about the past.
Ah, the past tense. I was and I did.
Yes, I wanted to say I watched a movie, but I said I watch a movie yesterday. Is that okay?
It is okay for a beginner. People will still understand you.
Really? I thought people would be confused.
In 2026, we focus on communication first, grammar second. If you say yesterday, people know you're talking about the past.
Oh, that makes me feel much better. So I don't need to be perfect?
Not at all. Even in 2026, most people learning English make mistakes. The important thing is that you keep talking.
Okay, so what is the most important grammar for A1 learners then?
Just focus on the present, the past, and the future. I go, I went, and I will go.
Only 3? I can remember 3 things.
See, it is not a mountain, it is just a small hill.
A small hill. I like that. I will climb the English hill today.
That's the spirit, Justin. And you know what helps with grammar? Reading very short stories.
Like comic books?
Yes, comic books are amazing for A1 and A2 learners in 2026.
Because of the pictures?
Yes, because the pictures tell you the story and the words are very simple.
I love comics. I will go buy one today. I can see it now. Me sitting in the park with a comic book and a sandwich. That is a good afternoon.
It sounds perfect. And in 2026, many comics have audio codes. You can scan the page with your phone and hear the character speak.
No way. So the superhero actually talks to me?
Yes, it helps you connect the written word with the sound. For a beginner, this is like magic.
I remember when I was a kid, books were just paper. Now they talk?
Technology makes everything easier. But Justin, we must not forget about vocabulary notebooks.
Oh no. I have a notebook, but it's a mess. I have words on page 1, words on page 10. I can't find anything.
That is a common problem. In 2026, we suggest using category lists.
Category lists. What does that mean?
Instead of a random list, you have one page for kitchen words, one page for feeling words, and one page for weather words.
Ah, so when I'm hungry, I just look at the kitchen page. Spoon, fork, plate.
Exactly. It helps your brain organize the information. It's like a library in your head.
My library is very small right now. Maybe just one shelf.
That's okay. Every big library started with just one book.
That is very kind of you, Olivia. I feel more confident now.
I'm glad. Speaking of confidence, let's talk about English-speaking friends.
But I don't live in London or New York. I don't have any English friends.
You don't need to live there anymore.
You mean I don't need a plane ticket? That is good because my wallet is empty.
No plane ticket needed. In 2026, we have global study groups on the internet.
Are those the groups where everyone is a student?
Yes, you can find a study buddy. This is a person who is also at the A1 or A2 level.
But if we both speak bad English, how do we learn?
It's not about being perfect, Justin. It's about practicing. When you talk to another student, you feel less nervous.
That is true. I'm not afraid to make a mistake with a friend.
Exactly. You can say, "Hello, how is the weather today?" And your friend says, "It is sunny."
Simple and easy.
And in 2026, these groups often have a topic of the day, like, "Tell me about your family."
Oh, I can do that. I have one brother and one sister. They are very loud.
See, you just spoke English. You shared information about your life.
I guess I did. It feels good to talk to people from other countries.
It really is. It makes the world feel smaller and more friendly.
Okay, I will look for a study buddy tonight. But Olivia, what if I don't understand what they say back to me?
You can use a very important phrase. Do you know it?
Is it, I don't know?
No, but close. You should say, "Can you repeat that slowly, please?"
Can you repeat that slowly, please?
Perfect. That is the most important sentence for any beginner.
Can you repeat that slowly, please? I need to write that on my hand.
You will use it many times, believe me. Even I use it sometimes.
Really? But you are a master.
Sometimes people talk very, very fast, or they have a loud background. It is always okay to ask for help.
That makes me feel better. I always thought asking what was rude.
Not at all. It shows you're listening and you want to understand.
Okay, so I have my phone, my comic books, and my study buddy. What's next for 2026?
Let's talk about gamification. Do you like video games, Justin?
I love them, but my mom says they are a waste of time.
Well, tell your mom that in 2026, games are teachers. There are games where you must speak English to open a door or find a treasure.
Really? Open the door, please. And then click, the door opens?
Exactly. If you say the word correctly, you win the level.
Wow, that is much more fun than a vocabulary test.
It is. It's called active learning. You are not just sitting, you are doing something.
I wish school was like a video game when I was a child.
We all do, Justin. We all do.
So, for A1 learners, are these games difficult?
No, they start with very easy things like colors. Touch the red apple. Find the blue key.
I can do that. Red, blue, green, I'm a pro.
Great. Now, let's talk about another sense. We talked about seeing and hearing. What about singing?
Oh, no. I am a terrible singer, Olivia.
You don't need a beautiful voice to learn English.
That is good news for my neighbors. They don't want to hear me singing.
But singing is just speaking with a rhythm. It helps you remember phrases, not just words.
Oh, I see. So instead of, how are you, it becomes like a song?
Yes, think about famous songs. In 2026, we have karaoke apps for learners. They highlight the words as you sing them.
I like songs, but sometimes the words are too fast, like rap music.
Maybe don't start with rap. Try some slow pop songs or folk songs.
Okay, I like that one song, You Are My Sunshine. It is very slow.
That is perfect for A1 level. It has you are, I am, and please, all the basic grammar we talked about.
I will try to sing in the shower tomorrow. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine.
There you go. You're practicing your pronunciation and you don't even know it.
It's true. It doesn't feel like studying. It feels like fun.
That is the secret of 2026, Justin. Learning should feel like fun, not like work.
I am starting to think that learning English is not a big, scary monster.
It's not. It's a friend. And friends like to have fun together.
I like my new friend English. What else can we do to have fun?
How about labels? Do you have stickers at home?
Stickers? Like for children?
Yes, but they're great for adults too. You take a sticker and write the name of an object on it.
Like table or door?
Exactly. You put the table sticker on your table, you put the window sticker on your window.
So every time I look at my window, I see the word.
Right. You don't have to study, you just live your life and the English words are there.
But Olivia, my house will look very messy with stickers everywhere.
Okay, maybe just for 1 week. After 1 week, you will know all the furniture words. Then you can take them off.
That is a smart plan. What about the kitchen? There are many small things there.
The kitchen is the best place. Fridge, spoon, cup, plate.
I will do that. My wife will ask, Justin, why is there a sticker on my favorite cup?
Just tell her, it's not a cup, it's an English lesson.
I like that. It's a lesson.
It's all about immersion. In 2026, we try to bring English into our real world.
It feels like English is becoming a part of my home.
That is the goal. When English is in your kitchen and your phone, it is not a foreign language anymore.
It's just my language.
Exactly. Now, let's talk about something many beginners worry about. Thinking in English.
Oh, that sounds impossible. I always think in my own language first. I always translate everything in my head. If I want to say, I am hungry, I think it in my language first, then I change it to English. It takes a long time.
Everyone starts that way, Justin. It is normal for A1 learners. But here's a trick for 2026.
A trick? Tell me. I want to think fast like you.
Start with one-word thinking.
One word? How does that work?
When you see a dog, don't think a dog in your language. Just look at it and say dog in your head.
Oh, so I don't need a whole sentence?
No, not yet. Just name the things you see. Car, tree, sky, coffee.
That is easy. I'm doing it now. I see you and I think Olivia.
Well, that is a name, but yes, that is the first step. Later, you can add an adjective.
Like blue sky or hot coffee.
Exactly. You are building a bridge between the object and the English word. No translation in the middle.
I see. If I skip my own language, I save time.
Yes, and in 2026, we have VR glasses that can help with this.
Virtual reality? Like the big goggles?
Yes, you put them on and you are in an English grocery store. You have to find the milk and the apples.
I hope I don't hit my real table while I'm wearing the glasses.
Be careful, but it's a great way to be in an English country without leaving your room.
That is so cool. I can go to New York for 5 minutes before I go to work.
Exactly. It makes the world your classroom.
New York before breakfast. I love it. But Olivia, sometimes I feel lonely when I study. My family doesn't speak English.
Ugh, I understand. It is hard to be the only person in the house speaking a new language.
Exactly. They look at me like I'm a space alien when I say good morning.
Well, in 2026, we have English clubs for families.
For families? But my kids are very young.
That is even better. Children learn very fast. You can learn together.
Really? We can play games together in English?
Yes, simple games like I Spy.
Oh, I know that one. I spy with my little eye something green.
Exactly. Then your kids look for something green. It is fun for them and good practice for you.
My son will find a green frog, and I will learn the word frog.
See? You are teaching them and they are helping you. It makes the house feel like a team.
I like that. A team English house.
And you can also have an English-only hour.
Only 1 hour? That sounds okay. Maybe during dinner?
Dinner is perfect. For 60 minutes, everyone tries to use simple English words. Pass the salt, please. Thank you.
It will be very quiet at first, I think.
Maybe, but soon it will be full of laughter because someone will say something funny by mistake.
Like me calling the salt sugar.
Exactly. And that is how you remember through the fun times with your family.
Okay, Team English starts tonight. What should we do if we get really stuck on a word?
Let's talk about smart dictionaries in 2026.
Smart dictionaries. Are those the ones that talk back to you?
Yes, but they are much better than the old ones. In 2026, you don't just see the meaning, you see a video of the word.
A video. So if I look up the word dance, I see someone dancing.
Exactly. And for A1 learners, it shows you the word in a very simple sentence.
That is helpful. Sometimes I find a word in a regular dictionary and the explanation is harder than the word itself.
I know what you mean. Smart dictionaries use level filtering.
Level filtering. That sounds like a video game again.
It is a little bit like that. You tell the dictionary, I am A1, and it only uses words you already know to explain the new word.
Finally, a dictionary that speaks my language.
And it can also listen to your pronunciation. You say the word, and the dictionary gives you a star rating.
A star rating? Like a hotel?
Yes, 3 stars means perfect. 1 star means try again.
I hope I don't get 0 stars. That would be embarrassing.
Don't worry, Justin. The dictionary is a very kind teacher. It wants you to win 3 stars.
Okay, I will try to get 3 stars on the word banana today.
A good goal. Now, what about writing? Do you like to write in English?
I like to send text messages, but I use a lot of emojis because I don't know the words.
Emojis are okay, but let's talk about how to write better in 2026.
Sometimes I think I speak emoji English. A smiley face and a pizza picture means I am happy and I want to eat.
Well, that is communication, but in 2026, we have smart keyboards on our phones.
Are those the ones that guess what I want to say?
Yes, but now they have a beginner mode. It suggests very simple words for A1 learners.
Oh, so it doesn't give me long, difficult words?
Exactly. If you start typing I am, it might suggest happy, tired, or hungry.
That is so helpful. Sometimes my brain just stops and I can't find the word.
And here's the best part. It has a translate bubble. You can write in your language, and it turns into simple English right inside your message.
It's like having a little translator in my pocket.
It is. But remember, Justin, don't use it for everything. Try to write the word yourself first.
You're right. If the phone does all the work, my brain becomes lazy.
Exactly. Use the phone like a map. Use it when you are lost, but try to learn the way home by yourself.
I like that. The way home. Writing helps me remember how to spell the words, too.
It does. And in 2026, many people use voice to text. You speak, and the phone writes.
That sounds like good practice for my speaking and my writing at the same time.
It is. If the phone writes the wrong word, you know your pronunciation needs a little work.
If I say beach and it writes peach, I know I have a problem.
Exactly. It's a fun way to test yourself.
Yeah, I want to go to the peach. Everyone would be so confused.
Yes. Do you want to swim in the fruit, Justin?
See, English sounds are so close together. Beach and peach. It's very tricky for us beginners.
It is. But in 2026, we have sound pair games. They show you 2 words that sound similar, and you have to choose the right one.
Like ship and sheep?
Exactly. One is a boat, and one is an animal.
I don't want to sail in a sheep. That would be very slow and very fluffy.
And very loud. Bah.
So these games help me hear the difference?
Yes, they play the sound and you click the picture. It trains your brain to hear those small, tiny differences in English.
I need that. My ears are still learning. Sometimes I feel like they are closed.
Don't worry, it takes time to open your ears to a new language. It's like a flower. It opens slowly.
That is a beautiful way to say it, Olivia. My English flower is just a small green leaf right now.
But it is growing every day. Every time you listen to this podcast, it grows a little bit more.
I hope so. Speaking of growing, what about advanced AI friends? Can I have a real conversation with them yet?
Oh, definitely. In 2026, AI friends are like real people. Let's talk about how to chat with them.
An AI friend? Do I have to give them a name, like Bob the robot?
You can. Many people do. These AI friends can talk about anything. You can tell them about your day or your hobbies.
But Olivia, I only know A1 words. If Bob talks like a professor, I will be very lost.
That is the best part of 2026. You can say, please speak like a teacher for beginners.
Oh, so he will use easy words and speak slowly.
Exactly. He will say, hello, Justin, did you eat breakfast? Instead of, have you partaken in your morning meal?
Partaken. I don't even know what that means.
See, Bob knows you are a beginner. He wants to help you, not confuse you.
It is much less scary to talk to an AI than a real person sometimes. If I forget a word, I don't feel stupid.
You are never stupid for learning, Justin. But I understand. AI gives you a safe space to try new sentences.
And can I talk to him at 3 in the morning? Sometimes I can't sleep.
Yes, Bob never sleeps. He's always ready to talk about apples, dogs, or the weather.
My wife will be happy. She wants to sleep, not talk about English at 3 a.m.
I think she will be very happy. So, we have AI friends and phone games, but what about real life? How do I use English in the real world in 2026? Well, have you heard of smart glasses for traveling?
Smart glasses? Like a movie? Do I look like a secret agent when I wear them?
Maybe a little bit, but these glasses are very helpful for A1 learners when they travel.
What do they do? Do they show me where the bathroom is?
Yes, actually. When you look at a sign in another language, the glasses change the words to English right in front of your eyes.
No way. So if a sign says salida, the glasses show me the word exit?
Exactly. It helps you learn the words in the real world. You see the sign, you see the English word, and you learn.
That is much better than looking at a map and feeling lost.
It really is. And in 2026, the glasses can even give you hints.
Hints? Like in a game?
Yes. If you go into a coffee shop, the glasses can show you a small message. Say, I would like a coffee, please.
It's like having a teacher whispering in my ear.
Exactly. It gives you the confidence to speak because you have the words right there.
But Olivia, isn't that cheating? I'm not using my brain.
It's not cheating, Justin. It's scaffolding. It's a tool to help you start. After 10 times, you won't need the glasses anymore because you will remember the sentence.
That makes sense. It's like training wheels on a bicycle.
Perfect example. Once you are balanced, you can take them off and ride fast.
Vroom! Like my race car.
Yes. Now, let's talk about something very important for beginners: daily goals.
Daily goals. That sounds like work again, Olivia. Do I have to study for 3 hours every day?
No, no, not 3 hours. In 2026, we follow the rule of three.
The rule of three? Is that like a magic spell?
Kind of. It means you do three small things every day. Just three.
Okay, tell me, what are they?
Number one, learn three new words. Just three.
I could do that before I finish my toast in the morning. What is number two?
Number two, listen to one English song or a short video.
Easy. I love music. And number three?
Number three, say one thing about your day out loud in English, even if you are alone.
Like, today I am tired.
Yes, or today the sun is hot. It only takes 10 seconds.
So, 3 words, 1 song, and 1 sentence. That's my goal?
That's it. If you do that every day, you are a master learner.
I feel like a master already. It's much better than trying to learn 50 words and then quitting because it's too hard.
Exactly. Success comes from doing small things many times.
I like this 2026 style. It's very relaxed.
It is, but you have to be consistent. Do you know that word?
Ah, no. It sounds long and difficult.
It just means doing it every day. Don't stop.
Okay. I will be consistent. I will be an English machine.
A very friendly machine, I hope.
Speaking of machines, Olivia, what about social media? Can I learn English on those apps where people share photos?
Oh, definitely. Let's talk about how to use your feed.
My feed is usually just pictures of cats and funny videos. Can cats teach me English?
Well, maybe not the cats, but in 2026, you can follow micro teachers.
Micro teachers? Are they very small people?
No, Justin, they are teachers who make very short videos, maybe only 30 seconds.
Oh, so I can learn one thing while I'm scrolling?
Exactly. One video teaches you how to say, I'm hungry. The next video teaches you, I'm full.
Ah, that is good because I have a short attention span. I get distracted easily.
We all do in 2026. That is why these videos are great. They're fast and colorful.
And I can read the comments too. Are comments good for learning?
Yes, but be careful. Sometimes people in the comments don't use good grammar.
So I might learn bad English?
Maybe, but for an A1 learner, it is good to see how real people talk. They use words like cool, awesome, and LOL.
LOL. I know that one. It means laughing, right?
Right, it's like the ha-ha in our script.
LOL. I'm using it. Look at me go.
You are a natural, Justin. Just remember to follow accounts that have subtitles.
Subtitles are my best friends. Without them, it's just noise.
I agree. Reading and listening at the same time is the fastest way to learn in 2026.
Okay, I will follow some English teachers today. But Olivia, what about games? You mentioned games before. Are there games for my phone?
There are so many. Let's talk about word puzzle apps.
Oh, I know those. My wife plays a game where she connects letters to make words. She's very fast at it.
Those are great. In 2026, we have battle puzzles. You play against another A1 learner somewhere else in the world.
A battle? Do I have a sword made of letters?
No, exactly. But you both see the same letters, and you have to find as many English words as you can in 1 minute.
Oh, 1 minute. That sounds stressful. My brain will freeze like an ice cream.
Don't worry. For beginners, the words are very simple. Cat, hat, bat.
Cat, hat, bat. I can do that. And if I win, do I get a prize?
You get experience points. And as you get more points, your avatar gets cooler clothes.
So if I learn the word teacher, my little robot guy gets a pair of glasses.
Exactly. It makes you want to play just 5 more minutes. And those 5 minutes are 5 minutes of learning.
It's much better than a boring textbook. I remember my old textbook. It was heavy and smelled like dust.
No dust in 2026. Everything is on your screen and full of color.
I like that. But Olivia, what about when I'm tired? Sometimes I don't want to play a game or watch a video.
That is when you use passive listening.
Passive listening? Does that mean I listen while I sleep?
Some people try that, but mostly it means having English in the background while you do something else.
Like washing the dishes.
Yes, or driving your car. You don't have to understand every word. You're just letting your ears get used to the music of English.
The music of English. I like the way you talk, Olivia. You make it sound like a beautiful song.
It is a beautiful song, Justin, and you are just learning the first few notes.
The first few notes. I hope I'm not playing them out of tune.
Don't worry. Even if you are, it's part of the process. In 2026, we also have smart posters. Have you seen those?
Smart posters? Are they posters that move like in those wizard movies?
Almost. They are digital posters you can put on your wall. They change every day. One day it might show you parts of the body, and the next day, common verbs.
Ah, that is much better than my old posters of rock stars. Though maybe I can have a rock star teaching me verbs.
Why not? The Rockstar's Guide to Grammar. That would be a bestseller.
I would buy that. But Olivia, I have a big question. What happens when I feel like giving up? Sometimes it feels like I'm not moving at all.
That is what we call the plateau. It's very common around the end of the A1 level. You feel like you know some words, but you aren't fluent yet.
Ah, yes, that is exactly how I feel. Like I'm stuck in the mud.
In 2026, we use progress journals with AI. The AI reminds you of where you started.
So it says, Justin, remember last month when you didn't know the word for fridge?
Exactly. It shows you a video of yourself from 4 weeks ago. You will hear your old mistakes and realize, wow, I am much better now.
That would be funny to see. Old Justin was very confused. New Justin is slightly less confused.
And that is progress. Being less confused is the secret to success.
I feel better. I think I'm ready to keep going. What is the very last tip for today, Olivia?
The last tip is the most important. Be kind to yourself.
That sounds easy, but I am my own toughest boss.
Then you need to give yourself a promotion. Treat yourself when you reach a goal.
Like a piece of chocolate for every 10 new words?
Perfect. That is the 2026 way.
Well, Olivia, I've learned a lot today. My brain is full, but in a good way.
I'm so happy to hear that, Justin. You're doing great.
A chocolate for every 10 words? At this rate, I will be the happiest and the biggest English student in the world.
Well, a little bit of sugar for the brain never hurts. But really, Justin, you've come a long way in just one conversation.
I have. I feel like I have a map now. I'm not just walking in the dark.
That's the perfect way to put it. And remember, in 2026, the map is interactive. You can change your path whenever you want.
So if I get bored of kitchen words, I can switch to space travel words?
Exactly. Though kitchen words might be more useful for lunch.
True, I can't eat a moon rock. But wait, Olivia, we talked about speaking, listening, and writing. What about culture?
Oh, that's a great point. Learning a language isn't just about the words, it's about the people who speak them.
Sometimes I see people in movies doing things that seem very strange to me. Like, why do they ask, "How are you?" if they don't wait for the answer?
Ah, the greetings mystery. In 2026, we have culture clips.
Is that another video app?
Yes, it explains those little social rules, like how to say no politely or how to tip at a restaurant.
So I don't accidentally offend someone while I'm trying to practice my A1 grammar.
Exactly. It helps you feel more like an insider.
I like that. I want to be an insider. I want to feel at home when I speak English.
And you will, Justin. You really will.
An insider. That sounds very fancy, like I have a secret key to a club.
In a way, you do. Language is the key. But tell me, Justin, what is the one thing you are most excited to do with your English?
Honestly, I want to watch a movie without the little subtitles at the bottom. I want to look at the actors' faces, not the letters.
That is a classic goal. In 2026, we have smart subtitles that can help you reach that goal faster.
More smart things? My house is getting very crowded with all this technology.
This one is cool, I promise. The subtitles only show up for the difficult words. If the actor says, "Hello, how are you?" the screen stays clear.
Oh, but if he says something like, the weather is catastrophic?
Then, catastrophic pops up in small letters. It's called adaptive watching.
That's brilliant. It's like a safety net that only appears when I'm about to fall.
Exactly. It helps you stop relying on reading and starts training your brain to rely on your ears.
I think I will try that tonight with a superhero movie. Lots of boom and crash, so I don't need too many words for those parts.
Action movies are actually great for A1 learners for that exact reason.
Perfect. I'll grab my popcorn and my smart subtitles.
Sounds like a plan. But before you go, I have to talk about voice journals.
Is that like a diary, but for my voice?
Exactly. In 2026, many learners don't write in a book, they record a voice memo on their phone for 30 seconds every evening.
30 seconds? I can do that. But what do I say? Hello, it is me again? Still tired?
You can, but the goal is to describe one thing you did. I ate a green apple. I walked to the park.
And then what? Do I listen to it?
Not immediately. You wait 1 month. Then you listen to your old recordings.
Oh, I see. It is like the progress journal we talked about. I will hear my own voice getting better.
Yes, and the AI in your phone can transcribe it and highlight the words you're saying more clearly.
It is amazing how much help we have now. In my father's time, he only had a heavy book and a grumpy teacher.
We have come a long way. Now the teacher is in your pocket and is always happy to see you.
And Bob the robot never gets grumpy, even if I forget the word for apple 10 times.
Never. He has infinite patience.
That is the best part. I feel like I can take my time. There is no race.
Exactly, Justin. It's a marathon, not a sprint, and you're doing a great job at your own pace.
Thank you, Olivia. I think I'm ready to go practice my one-word thinking now.
Wait, before you go, I have one more surprise for you about virtual travel.
Another one? Okay, tell me.
This one is my favorite. In 2026, we have digital pen pals in virtual reality.
A pen pal? You mean someone I write letters to?
Yes, but instead of a letter, you meet them in a virtual cafe. You sit at a table, and they're an A1 learner just like you, maybe from a different country.
So we're both nervous? That makes me feel much better.
Exactly. You both have a translation menu on the table. If you get stuck, you can both look at the screen for help.
So I can talk to someone in Brazil or Japan while I'm sitting in my pajamas?
As long as you don't turn on your real camera, they will never know. Your avatar can be wearing a suit.
I like that. I will be a very professional student in my pajamas.
It's a great way to make friends. You realize that everyone in the world is trying to learn just like you.
It makes the world feel smaller and friendlier.
It really does. English is the bridge that connects all of us.
Well, I'm ready to start walking across that bridge, one step at a time.
That's the spirit, Justin. One step, one word, one chocolate at a time.
Definitely the chocolate. Thank you, Olivia. This was a great talk.
You're very welcome. Now, are you ready to hear about smart habits for your second month?
My second month? Wait, I'm still working on my first month goals. Am I moving too slow?
Not at all. But in 2026, we like to plan for the compound effect.
Compound effect. That sounds like a chemistry experiment. Will something explode?
No explosions. It just means that small habits grow into big results. In your second month, we add the 5-minute switch.
What is the switch? Do I turn off my brain?
Almost. You switch your phone's language to English for just 5 minutes a day.
5 minutes? Olivia, I will get lost. I won't be able to find my messages or my camera.
That's why it's only 5 minutes. You learn words like settings, edit, and send. These are the action words of the modern world.
Settings. I always see that gear icon, but I never knew the word.
See, you already know the icon. Now you just attach the English label to it.
Okay, 5 minutes. I can survive 5 minutes of English phone mode.
And here is the secret in 2026. If you get really lost, you just shake your phone and it switches back to your language automatically.
Oh, thank goodness. A panic shake. I like that feature very much.
It's there to keep your stress low. Learning is better when you feel safe.
I agree. If I'm stressed, my brain closes its doors and goes on vacation.
Exactly. We want your brain to stay home and enjoy the party.
A party in my brain. I hope there's music and good snacks.
There is. The snacks are all the new words you're feeding it. Now, let's talk about audio flashcards.
Flashcards? Like those little pieces of paper? I always lose them. I find them in my pockets after I wash my pants.
Not anymore. In 2026, they are digital and they are context aware.
Context aware? That sounds very sophisticated for a piece of paper.
It means the app knows where you are. When you walk into a grocery store, your phone sends a notification with 3 words: aisle, cart, and receipt.
So my phone is watching me shop?
In a helpful way, it gives you the words exactly when you need them. You see the cart, you see the word on your screen. Boom.
Hmm, That is much better than trying to remember the word for cart when I'm at home sitting on my sofa.
Exactly. It's called just-in-time learning.
Just in time. Like my name, Justin. It was made for me.
It really was. It's about making the language relevant to your real life right now.
I like that. It makes me feel like I'm not just studying, I'm equipping myself for the world.
That is the perfect way to look at it. You are building a toolkit.
And today I added a cart and a panic shake to my toolkit.
A very modern toolkit indeed. Now, are you ready to talk about the sleep trick?
The sleep trick. Does this mean I can learn English while I'm dreaming about being a superhero?
Not quite, Justin. But in 2026, we focus on the golden 10.
The golden 10? Is that right before I go to sleep?
Exactly. Research shows that the last thing you put in your brain before you close your eyes is what your brain sorts while you sleep.
So if I watch a scary movie, I dream about monsters. But if I look at English words,
Your brain works on them all night. It's like a little office worker organizing files in your head while you rest.
I hope I don't have to pay that office worker overtime.
The payment is just a good night's rest. You just review 5 words or listen to one short story in English right before bed.
I usually look at social media. Maybe I should look at my smart dictionary instead.
Definitely. It's much better for your English flower to get some water before the sun goes down.
Okay, 5 words before bed. I can do that. I will tell my wife, good night, I'm going to the office in my head now.
She will think you are very hardworking.
I'm starting to feel like 2026 is the best year to be a beginner. Everything is so helpful.
It really is. We stopped trying to make people act like books and started making technology act like people.
I like that. I'm a person, not a book. And I'm a person who is ready for more.
That's the spirit. Now let's talk about the mirror technique.
The mirror technique? Is this where I look at myself and say, Justin, you are a very handsome English student?
Well, you can certainly do that. Positive thinking is great. But in 2026, we use it for mouth mapping.
Mouth mapping? That sounds like a job for a dentist.
No, dentists not involved. It's about watching how your mouth moves when you speak. English has sounds that don't exist in your language.
Ugh, like the th sound? My tongue always feels like it's getting in the way.
Exactly. In 2026, you can use your phone camera as a smart mirror. It puts a little ghost image of a teacher's mouth over your own on the screen.
So I can see if my tongue is in the right place?
Yes, if your tongue is too far back, the screen might turn red. If it's perfect, it turns green.
A green light for my mouth. That is much better than practicing alone and wondering why I sound like a zebra instead of a zebra.
Zeba, that's a cute animal. But yes, it helps you build muscle memory.
I never thought about my mouth having a memory. I thought it was just for eating pizza.
It's very busy. Speaking a new language is like a dance for your tongue and lips.
My tongue is a very bad dancer right now. It keeps stepping on its own toes.
Don't worry. With the smart mirror, it'll be a professional ballet dancer in no time.
I hope so. I want to sound clear when I talk to my Bob the robot.
You will. Now, are you ready to learn about the emoji stories?
Emoji stories? Finally, a language I already speak.
Exactly. In 2026, we use them as a bridge. An AI gives you a sequence of three pictures, for example, a sun, a car, and a beach.
And I have to tell the story in English.
Right. For an A1 learner, it can be very simple. The sun is hot, I drive the car, I see the beach.
That is perfect. I don't have to worry about finding the idea because the pictures give it to me. I only have to find the words.
Precisely. It takes away the brain freeze of not knowing what to talk about.
Sometimes I look at a blank page and my mind goes as white as the paper.
We call that blank page syndrome. But with symbols, your brain starts connecting the dots immediately.
It's like a game. The man is happy. He eats a big sandwich. Now he is sleepy.
Look at you! You just used three different verbs and two adjectives.
I did? I didn't even notice. I was just looking at the sandwich in my head.
That is the secret of 2026 learning, Justin. When you focus on the meaning, the grammar starts to follow naturally.
I like that. Less studying, more storytelling.
Exactly. And you can even send these emoji stories to your AI friend Bob, and he will write back a slightly better version for you to read.
So he helps me grow the story. I say big sandwich, and he says delicious sandwich.
You got it. It's like building a tower together.
Building a tower of sandwiches. Now that is a construction project I can support.
It's a very tasty way to learn. But let's talk about another tool for your 2026 toolkit, ambient labels.
Ambient labels. Is that like the stickers I put on my fridge? FRIDGE?
Sort of. But in 2026, we have augmented reality stickers. You don't have to ruin your furniture with real glue.
Oh, so I look through my phone or my smart glasses and the labels just appear over the objects?
Exactly. When you look at the door, the word door floats there. When you look at the sink, it says sink.
That is so much easier. My house becomes a giant English textbook, but I don't have to carry it.
Precisely. And if you tap the floating word, it says the sound out loud for you.
Tap, sink. Tap, sink. I can do that while I'm brushing my teeth.
It's all about passive exposure. You see the words so many times that your brain just accepts them as part of your world.
It's like I'm moving to an English-speaking country, but I'm staying in my own kitchen.
That's a great way to put it. We call it creating an immersive bubble.
I like my bubble. It's safe, it has snacks, and now it has floating words.
It sounds like a dream. But Justin, be careful. Don't try to label every single thing at once.
Right. If I see 50 words while I'm trying to make coffee, I might accidentally put the soap in my cup.
Exactly. Start with 5 labels a week. Just 5.
Okay, 5 floating words. I can handle that. What's next, Olivia? 5 floating words a week. By next year, my house will be a library.
A library where the books talk back to you. But let's move from your kitchen to your social circle.
My friends, they don't speak English, Olivia. If I start speaking English at the soccer game, they will think I am hit on the head with the ball.
I understand. It feels strange to speak English with people who know your first language. That's why in 2026, we have interest hubs.
Is that a place I go to, like a club?
It is a digital space. You join a group of people who are also A1 learners, but you all have the same hobby, like A1 English for gardeners or A1 English for car lovers.
A1 English for car lovers. Now you're talking my language. We can talk about engine, tires, and fast.
Exactly. Because you already know a lot about cars, your brain doesn't have to work hard to understand the topic. It only has to learn the labels.
That is a big relief. If I try to learn English by talking about politics, I'm lost in 2 seconds. But cars? I can talk about cars all day.
And the other people in the hub are just like you. No one is judging your grammar because everyone is looking at the picture of the cool red sports car.
We're all looking at the car and saying, wow, beautiful.
Exactly. Beautiful is a great A1 word.
It feels less like a lesson and more like a hangout.
That is the goal of 2026. Learning should be a side effect of having fun.
A side effect? Like when I eat too much pizza and the side effect is being happy?
Exactly like that.
Well, I am very good at having side effects then.
You are. But let's talk about a very specific tool for your car hobby, the narrator mode.
The narrator? Like those deep voices in movie trailers? In a world where Justin learns English.
Almost. It's a setting on your GPS or your smart devices. In 2026, you can set it to beginner commentary.
So when I'm driving, it doesn't just say turn left?
It says things like, you are driving. The sky is blue. Look at the big truck.
It's like having a very chatty passenger who only knows simple words.
Exactly. It helps you connect what you see through your windshield with the sounds of the words. It's contextual listening.
It's much better than listening to the news. The news people talk so fast, it sounds like a machine gun. Rat-tat-tat-tat.
I agree. The news is definitely level B2 or C1. From now, we want the slow and simple stream.
Slow and simple. That, well, I am very good at having side effects then.
You are. But let's talk about a very specific tool for your car hobby, the narrator mode.
The narrator? Like those deep voices in movie trailers? In a world where Justin learns English.
Almost. It's a setting on your GPS or your smart devices. In 2026, you can set it to beginner commentary.
So when I'm driving, it doesn't just say turn left?
It says things like, you are driving. The sky is blue. Look at the big truck.
It's like having a very chatty passenger who only knows simple words.
Exactly. It helps you connect what you see through your windshield with the sounds of the words. It's contextual listening.
It's much better than listening to the news. The news people talk so fast, it sounds like a machine gun. Rat-tat-tat-tat.
I agree. The news is definitely level B2 or C1. From now, we want the slow and simple stream.
Slow and simple. That is my speed. Like a tractor in a field.
Hey, tractors are very powerful. They get the job done.
That's true. They are consistent, just like you said I should be.
Precisely. Now, Justin, have you heard of the 100-word challenge?
100 words? That sounds like a lot. Do I get a trophy?
In 2026, you get a digital badge. But here's the secret. 100 words actually make up about 50% of everything we say in daily life.
Wait, really? Only 100 words?
Yes! Words like I, you, go, eat, want, and is. If you master those 100, you can survive almost any conversation.
Only 100? I can fit those in my pocket.
You really can. It's called the Power List. In 2026, we don't ask A1 students to memorize a whole dictionary. We just focus on those golden 100.
Okay, so if I know I want and coffee, I'm halfway there?
Exactly. If you say, I want coffee, people understand you. You don't need to say, I would be most appreciative of a caffeinated beverage.
I can't even say that in my own language.
See? Simple is better. In 2026, we have a word cloud app that shows these 100 words. The more you use them, the bigger they get on your screen.
I want the word food to be the biggest one.
I like talking about food.
Then food will be giant. But Justin, there is one more thing we do in 2026 to help with these words. Rhythm training.
Rhythm? Like dancing again? My tongue is still tired from the last dance, Olivia.
No dancing with your feet. It's about the beat of English. English is a stress-timed language.
Stress timed? That sounds like a heart attack.
No, it just means some words are loud and some words are soft, like a drum.
Boom ba da boom.
Exactly. I want some food. You emphasize the important words. In 2026, your music app can take your favorite songs and highlight the stressed words in the lyrics.
So I can sing along and learn the rhythm at the same time?
Yes, it helps you sound more natural. Even if your grammar isn't perfect, if your rhythm is good, people will understand you easily.
I'm going to be a rock star after all. I love my car.
You're a natural, Justin. You've got the beat.
A rock star with a car and a sandwich. This is the life.
It sounds like a great life. But let's talk about a small challenge every A1 learner faces, the wall of text.
I know that wall. It's when I open a website and there are a million words and I just want to close the computer and take a nap.
We've all been there. But in 2026, we have smart scanners. You can point your phone at any long text, like a menu or a news article, and it declutters it for you.
Declutters? Like cleaning my garage?
Exactly. It hides the difficult words and only leaves the ones you know, plus maybe 2 or 3 new challenge words.
So instead of a mountain of words, it's just a little hill?
Yes, it makes the text readable for your level. It's like having a translator who says, "Don't worry about those big words, Justin. Just focus on these."
Ah, that makes me feel much more confident. I won't feel like a failure just because I can't read a whole newspaper yet.
You shouldn't. No one expects an A1 learner to read Shakespeare. In 2026, we value comprehensible input.
Comprehensible input. That's a big name for stuff I actually understand, right?
Exactly. If you understand 70% of what you see, your brain can figure out the other 30%. But if you understand 0%, your brain just goes to sleep.
My brain is very good at sleeping. I need to keep it awake with that 70%.
That's the goal. Now, Justin, are you ready for the photo voice trick?
More photos? Okay, I'm ready. Photo voice. Is that when I take a picture of my lunch and it tells me that's too much mayonnaise?
Not quite, though in 2026 there's probably an app for that too. No, this is for your personal vocabulary.
My personal vocabulary? You mean the words I actually use?
Exactly. Most textbooks teach you the architect is in the office. But Justin, how many architects do you know?
None. I know mechanics, cooks, and my neighbor who plays the drums too loud.
Exactly. So with photo voice, you take a picture of your neighbor's drums. The AI then creates a custom audio lesson just for you using that photo.
So it says, the neighbor is loud, the drums are noisy.
Yes. And because it's a photo you took, your brain creates a much stronger connection. This is called self-referential encoding.
Olivia, you and your big words. But I think I understand. It's easier to remember my dog is brown than the dog is in the park.
Precisely. In 2026, we realize that the most important words in the world are the ones in your world.
I like that. I'm going to take a picture of my favorite old boots.
Great. And the AI will help you say, "These are my boots. They are comfortable."
Comfortable. That's a long word. I might need a piece of chocolate for that one.
You definitely earned it. Now, Justin, we're nearing the end of our 2026 guide. Are you ready for the 24-hour rule?
Oh,
Only 24 hours? Does my English disappear like a ghost after one day?
No, it's much more positive than that.
The 24-hour rule? Is this where I have to speak English for a whole day or I lose my license to eat sandwiches?
Oh, goodness, no. That would be a very hungry day for a beginner. The 24-hour rule is about active recall.
Ugh, another fancy term. Does it mean I have to call someone on the phone?
Close. It means that when you learn a new word, like your comfortable boots, you must use it in a sentence at least once within 24 hours.
So I can't just write it in my digital notebook and forget about it.
Exactly. In 2026, we know that if you don't activate the word quickly, your brain thinks it is trash and throws it away to make room for more cat videos.
My brain is a very busy garbage collector.
It is. But if you use the word comfortable to tell your wife about your chair or tell your dog about his bed, your brain says, oh, this word is a tool. I should keep it.
Ah, it's like a use it or lose it rule.
Precisely. And in 2026, your smartwatch can even give you a tiny vibration to remind you. It might whisper, hey, Justin, remember the word comfortable?
My watch is becoming a bit of a nag, Olivia, but I suppose it's for my own good.
It's a very helpful nag. It wants you to succeed.
I think I can do that. One new word used one time every day. It's like planting a tiny seed.
And by the end of the month, you have a whole garden.
A garden of words. I like that. Now, Olivia, what happens when I meet a real human? Not Bob the robot, but a real fast-talking person.
That is the final frontier of the A1 level. Let's talk about the 3-second buffer.
The 3-second buffer? Is that like when my internet is slow and the video keeps spinning?
In a way, yes. But this time, the spinning is in your head. When a real person asks you a question, the pressure to answer immediately is what causes most A1 learners to freeze.
Ah, exactly. I feel like if I don't answer in 1 second, they will think I am a statue.
In 2026, we teach the conversation bridge. Instead of silence, you use a filler phrase to buy yourself 3 seconds of thinking time.
Like, and I'm already a professional at those.
Those are okay, but try, that's a good question, or let me see.
Let me see. That sounds much more natural. It sounds like I'm thinking, not just failing.
Precisely. It gives your brain time to go to the English library in your head, find the right word, and bring it to your mouth.
Oh, and what if I still can't find it? What if the librarian in my head is on a coffee break?
Then you use circumlocution.
What now? Olivia, you are trying to break my tongue again.
It just means talking around a word. If you forget the word for refrigerator, you say the cold box for food.
The cold box for food. Everyone knows what that is.
Exactly. In 2026, we don't care if you know the exact noun. We care if you can communicate the idea. If the other person says, oh, the fridge, you just say, yes, thank you.
Ah, that takes so much pressure off. I don't need to be a dictionary. I just need to be a communicator.
You've got it, Justin. A1 isn't about being perfect. It's about being brave enough to be imperfectly understood.
Imperfectly understood. I can definitely do that. I've been doing it with my wife for 20 years.
Then you are already an expert.
Well, 20 years of practice is a lot of experience. Now, let's wrap up our 2026 guide with the weekly review party.
A party? Will there be music and that chocolate we talked about? Absolutely. In 2026, we tell learners to never study on Sundays. Sunday is for the celebration of small wins.
I like the sound of that. What do I do at this party?
You open your progress journal, remember the one with your voice recordings, and you listen to yourself from just 7 days ago.
Will I really hear a difference in only 1 week?
You'd be surprised. Maybe last week you struggled with the word comfortable, but today you said it perfectly. That is a win.
Oh, I usually only look at what I don't know. It's a bit depressing.
That's the old way of thinking. In 2026, we use positive reinforcement. You write down 3 things you said this week that made you proud.
I talked to a robot. I labeled my sink, and I didn't panic when the phone turned English.
Those are fantastic wins. When you focus on what you can do, your brain relaxes, and a relaxed brain learns twice as fast.
Oh, Olivia, when we started talking, I thought English was a giant mountain I had to climb alone in the dark.
And now?
Now it feels like a bright, sunny path. I have a robot friend, a panic shake button, and a pocket full of chocolate.
That is the best way to travel. Remember, Justin, the year 2026 isn't about the technology being smart. It's about the technology making you feel smart.
Oh, it's working. I feel like I can actually do this. One cold box and one beautiful car at a time.
You're already doing it, Justin. Welcome to the world of English.
Thank you, Olivia. Now, where did I put that chocolate?
Check your smart fridge. It probably has a floating label on it that says treats inside.
You're right. I see it now. Treats, a very important A1 word.
Before you go, Justin, I want to give you one last piece of 2026 advice: the English identity.
My identity. I am Justin, I am a mechanic, I am a father. Am I also an English speaker now?
Yes, don't say I am trying to learn English. From today, say I am an English learner.
It sounds more official, like I have a new job.
It's a mindset shift. When you say I am a learner, your mistakes are just part of the job. They aren't failures, they are data points.
Oh, data points. I like that. When I fix a car and a part doesn't fit, I don't cry. I just try a different part.
Exactly. Treat English like that car. If a word doesn't fit, don't get upset. Just reach into your toolkit and try another one.
I think I'm going to like this 2026 version of me. He's much more relaxed than the 2024 version.
We all are, Justin. We finally learned that the best way to learn a language is to live it, not just study it.
Well, Olivia, thank you for being my guide. I'm going to go eat my data point chocolate now.
You've earned it. Goodbye, Justin. Or should I say, see you later?
See you later, Olivia. Hey, I said it, and it felt comfortable.
Perfect.
Olivia, are you still there? I have my chocolate, but I also have a little problem.
I'm always here, Justin. What's the matter? Did the treats label disappear?
Now, the label is there, but my neighbor, the one with the loud drums, just walked past my window. He saw me pointing my phone at my boots and talking to myself.
Oh, dear. Did he look confused?
He looked very confused, but then he did something amazing. He held up his phone and showed me a screen. It was the digital pen pal app we talked about.
Oh, no way. He's a learner too?
Yes, but he is learning Italian. He said, in English, practice is hard, eh?
Justin, that was your moment.